So that's your opinion as a woman, but what about your opinion as a hypocritical Southern Baptist preacher?
Hi everyone, welcome back to Player Guides. I'm Hannah.
I am Cameron.
And I'm Nate.
And I am playing The Wolf Among Us.
Holly, you got a minute?
We are trying to solve the murder of Faith.
Please, Holly.
And we are
It's
also
important.
trying to solve the murder of
Miss
Holly's
White.
sister.
I
So
heard
we
you
now
had
have to
kind of
break
a
the bad news to
strange
Holly that
morning.
Her sister is
It's been
dead.
kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
And that is
Every
Jack
time I see this guy, he seems
the
to lose
Beanstalk?
weight. It's amazing. It
Or
really
Jack
is.
being a
He
Bojack
loses
Quick.
weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
It's
Wolfie,
Jack
my
from
dear,
all the
how
Jack
are you?
All
stories.
the Jack stories, okay. That's Grendel. We
Because,
fought
you
him
know,
earlier.
we were just talking about you. All of us.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
All right, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning.
Oh, Jack,
fable.
you
Yeah.
He's
dumb
such an
Piece of
asshole.
shit everywhere.
Really
Yeah.
is.
Tweedledee was just here.
And like, I think he knows something about it, which is why he brought it up
Looked like Snow
explicitly.
White.
Yeah.
What the hell, Crane?
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like
not
a
true.
breach of your
Bluebeard
legislative duties.
Yeah, we don't do shit.
Bigby, come on. You
And
can't be
Bluebeard's
so
a private
dumb and
contractor.
shit.
Find the off
Yeah.
button now.
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around. But as soon as the big bad wolf walks in,
So actually,
your
if
tails
Jack's
go
in
between your
town,
legs.
then that means
Jack got
Rose
your
is
nerve?
back also.
What happened?
All right,
What
that's an
happened?
item.
I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
It's
Of
a
trouble,
plot point
Jack.
for the first
I'm
comic book.
sick and tired of
Got it.
trouble. I don't want any more.
Holly,
I need
What?
to go back and reread the.
Bigby, look. Two fables are
I need to go
dead.
back
Do you guys
and
have
Shit,
them?
Gren's sister.
Yeah, I
Holly's
think I've got
sister.
a couple of them.
Holly's sister has
Oh,
been
shit,
missing
I need
for
to
what,
take a look at
a few
these.
days now?
Yeah.
And we haven't heard
Well,
word
especially
one about it from
because
anyone.
the sequel's coming out sometime.
Actually,
Ooh.
The
There
trailer
have been
came
any
out, I think, at the
updates?
end of last year.
I
Okay.
don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river.
who was it?
That's rough
You know
stuff.
who it was.
I don't know that saying you know who it was is the gentle way to break it to her.
Well, it said the hard way, and I didn't want to.
No, I agree. I'm saying the
Boy,
game
sure
designer's
did
like
that.
choice of words was
Yeah.
wrong.
One more fucking thing. Just one more thing.
God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound.
I wonder if Grendel and Holly had a thing, or not Holly.
Where
Grendel
were
and-
you when we reported this
Lily?
weeks ago,
Lily.
huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you?
Possibly. I mean,
You
if
did
anything,
one
he's
ounce
like
of
a friend of
shit about
Holly's
her,
at the
about
very least,
any
so
of
of
us.
course he'd
She
care
might have
about.
been saved. She might have
her
been
sister.
cared
He's
for.
really
She
upset.
might have been.
Well, I think it's also because remember he was earlier in chapter 1. He was
I'm
waiting
sorry,
to
Holly.
talk to Crane
I'm
about
sorry we
Lily,
found
Yeah.
your sister
Yeah.
this way,
and that's when he fights you in chapter 1
Correct.
because he's
Should've
upset
ended up
with
better.
Yeah.
the disrespect and the lack of progress.
Yeah.
Because there definitely is. I don't know in the comics if there's any overt racism, but there's like classism is such a strong theme in those books,
Yeah.
True.
and they're definitely bringing it to the forefront in the game, which I commend them for.
Gotta have money.
Yeah,
Holly,
Get the
and
fuck
I mean
out
it's
of
just
my
to me it's
bar.
interesting because like so
I just
It
want
should have been you.
like my
It should've
family
been you,
background,
and
a
it
lot of
wasn't.
people had to flee Iran during the revolution, and there's like the California Persians who like generally came from wealth and managed to save their wealth as they came over, and then like a lot of other families
we
weren't
recovered this
so
from
fortunate.
Her personal effects.
So it's interesting to see it play it out in like a
We might
fictional
like to
setting.
have it.
Yeah.
I didn't know she still had this.
That was decent of you.
But now I gotta arrest you for stealing evidence.
Gren,
I don't
Yeah.
think it would do anything.
take off for a
Well,
bit,
no,
would you?
Are you sure?
he's her dog.
Yeah.
Essentially, yeah.
I'm curious how wealthy King Midas is with him making the beer, the Midas Gold beer.
I mean, how poor could he be? He still
He's got a
probably
brewery,
has his
yeah.
power. Yeah.
I don't know that much about her
Maybe
life.
he does like Rogue from
Honestly.
X-Men.
Well,
We
it
didn't
made
talk
me
about
wonder. It makes me wonder if like he came without wealth and then developed and went into the beer industry and got the wealth back.
She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Do you have any idea why she?
What's that fake alcohol that they
What?
talk about in
God.
Superbad?
I'm
Goldschlager.
sorry.
Or something like that.
It's got like the
That was probably
solid gold
about-
flecks in the liquor.
She was hooking.
This is just
To
straight
pay
gold.
down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only
So
people
I missed the
she owed were at her
line right
work.
before this. She
You
was
know,
hooking
that
to pay her
shithole
debt.
club,
What debt was
putting
it?
in
Pay
time.
down a debt.
Pay
Okay.
down debt is all she said.
The owner,
it.
Georgie, with all his fucking fees, it's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Yeah, Georgie's a piece of shit.
Yeah, pudding and pies is where we need to.
Making all the girls cry.
And I think we're all
Holly,
in
it's okay.
general. Well,
If
I
it's too
guess I
much,
don't know, Hannah,
we
how
don't
you
have
feel
to
on
do
it.
this.
Like,
Georgie.
I've long been of the opinion
Not
in
the
real
first
life
time I've heard that
of
name.
sex
What do
work
you know
is
about
legitimate work that we need to
We can just
legalize
go
and
talk to her.
legitimize to protect sex
gotta
workers
leave.
from
Maybe we can
Absolutely.
predatory behavior.
And unionize.
That's helpful.
Well, everyone
Check
needs
into
to.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
So
I'm gonna have to go
As a
down there
woman,
and get
right?
her. Fuck.
I would be
Please,
fine
we
with
can handle
legalizing
the
the sex
funeral
industry
arrangements.
because
No,
then
no,
yes, I
it's a
feel
kind
like,
of, it's a formality with trolls.
Of course.
Okay, good.
then yes, it would
Let's
protect,
go down
but
to the
then I
business
think it would give more
office and
options for
start
if
making
women
the
want to
necessary
have that choice. If that's
preparations,
what they
alright?
choose to do, then it's their choice versus being forced into it.
Right.
I feel like what irritates me the most is I feel like the majority
That
of
club?
the sex industry,
I'll go down there
women
now.
are forced into
See
it,
what
and
I can
then
find out from the
instead
owner.
of being seen
You
as
were good with her.
victims,
I'm
they end up
impressed.
getting arrested because they're doing something illegal.
Really?
And it wasn't their
Thanks.
choice to begin
It
with.
just-
Right.
with
They
everything
pay
he's
higher
made.
fees and penalties than the Johns
Yeah.
or Pimp. So that's your opinion as a woman, but what about your opinion as a hypocritical Southern Baptist preacher?
That's what I am.
No, I'm just saying,
Thank
like,
you.
in that character, what would your
That's
opinion
not
be?
my character. But thank you for trying to throw me under the bus there. I love that you always have my back. Alright, here we go. Pudding and pie.
Which I think is a pretty clever pun.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I mean, it's right double entendre based on Georgie Porgie, and also a great name for a
Oh,
seedy brothel.
Sheriff, what a nice
Yeah.
surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before.
Okay, and this
You're
is
always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure?
I'm a friend
I
of
don't think we'll find out
Georgie's.
who
Where is he?
that is
A friend?
yet.
You're in luck. He's here. Come on.
I don't think she likes that you are saying you want to be friends with him because she hates
I
him.
should warn you that
Yeah, that makes
Georgie
sense.
does not like to be bothered
But
when
I
he's
don't
working.
think
And he's in kind of a mood right now.
It'll be fine. I have a way with people.
Yeah,
I
no,
heard.
none of the girls that work for Georgie.
yeah, but I don't think I don't know what else he could have said for her to let him in.
Right. He doesn't know yet. But, and I think you pointed this out last time we went through this chapter, that she has that ribbon around her neck, which is
Welcome to the
the
pudding and
same
pie,
color as what we
where
found
we
in
cater
Faith's
to the
mouth.
diverse
Yeah.
tastes of the
And
faith
Faith
community.
had the same ribbon
Your
when she was still
pleasure is
alive
our
and we met
pleasure.
her? I forget.
Yeah.
Did you know Lily?
What?
She worked
Did
here?
Faith have the same ribbon around her neck when she was
My
still
lips
alive?
She
are
did.
sealed.
Yeah.
You'd better ask Georgie.
My lips are sealed.
And we don't know because all we did was, oh, right, editing. We'll figure that
Yep.
one out.
And I was gonna say something, but I was like, yep, we should probably figure this
blur.
out.
We'll edit that
What do you
out.
think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a
If
shit.
you're really good at it, can
Who's
you
gonna
put
want that? No one's
what?
gonna
can you
want
put
This
Mr. the
guy
Planter's
seems like
peanut
a
up
real
on the
prince.
pole
You
instead?
do have a
Oh
I don't
my
know why
God.
that popped in my head.
God.
Oh. Strange request.
Why would
It's your
I?
face.
A man's gotta have his
Smile. You
needs
never
met,
smile.
Nate.
Oh my
How many
God.
times do I have to say it?
The Planter's peanut is the unrealistic
Oh,
body
you.
standard I hold women to.
Isn't he dead though? Didn't they have to like kill him and like plant a
Keep
new one?
dancing, you.
What?
I didn't say stop.
I feel like Mr. Peanut.
For
I
fuck's
feel like he
sake.
died.
You,
Like,
stay right there.
as
Don't even
advertised?
think about sitting down.
Yeah, like they actually like canonly
Georgie.
killed him or had him die anyway,
Brilliant
and now they have a new
deduction,
baby one.
Oh, that's an interesting way to like do a new mascot. I
What do
haven't.
you-
Yeah,
heard,
I
I mean, I
know.
don't really pay
You here for
attention.
a little
But
taste?
that's weird.
I don't know. I can't confirm that, but I
Look
hear
after
that's the
midnight,
thing.
Maybe.
Huh?
I can hook you up.
Oh,
Or,
I hate this guy.
knowing you.
Yeah, he's a
probably not
scumbag.
Throw him
quite
down the
your
witching well.
style. You'd prefer
Georgie,
someone
yeah.
who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight?
I'm not here for that.
Oh, I'm not here for that. You just stopped in for the chips then? Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it.
Now I'm getting mad.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, Sheriff. Just fucking with you.
Oh right, because here's the sequence where
I
we
know
need to
why you're
like.
here.
Yeah.
Keep our shit.
Are you
Yeah.
sure?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait
So?
for you and your swanky pals to take an interest.
His,
We
I
have to
like
look
all
out
his
for each
tattoos.
other.
I'm trying to see.
When shit
There's the
happens,
Kiss the Girl, which
I
is
hear
from his
about it.
rhyme.
Yep,
Especially if
Georgie
it
Porgie
concerns
pudding
my
pie,
livelihood.
kiss the girls and
In
made him
that
cry.
case, I assume you knew Lily was
When the
glamour.
boys
Of course
came
he
out to
was,
play,
you
Georgie
daft
Porgie
git.
ran
He was
away.
a troll.
No, I mean glamour to look
London
like
Tower,
another
I think I
fable.
saw.
Yeah? Well,
Or London
so what?
Bridge. London Bridge.
Who gives a toss?
On his.
People get up to all
I can't
kinds
tell.
of things when nobody's watching.
You know,
Spiders
it's
web-
illegal
So, okay,
to
so the-
impersonate
the-
another fable.
I got
It's
lost in
frowned
my
on.
thoughts.
It's illegal
The
as
ribbon
long as
around
I
the
don't
necks.
like
Yeah.
it.
Do you guys? I don't know if it's considered
The
a
13th
fable.
floor would never provide
Um,
glamour like that. It's strictly
And actually,
black
that's
market
another thing
stuff.
we've never really discussed again, like
Black
myths
market,
versus
is it?
fables and all that.
How exciting.
But do you remember a story
This is
about
exactly
a
what I would
woman
expect from a
who?
thug like you.
It
Story,
reminds me of
throw
the
around a
woman
bunch
who,
of
like, her
accusations,
head
try
was
to scare
cut off,
people. But,
Yeah,
but
that
she
was the-
hid it
fuck
with
all
the
to back
ribbon?
it
That
up.
was the Bluebeard thing, I thought.
No,
we're
Bluebeard
all
likes
just
to
meant to jump
chop off
anytime
the
the wolf
heads of
shows
his
his teeth.
wives. I'm thinking of a scary
be something,
story
you know.
that I read
Nothing
when
to
I was
back
little,
it
like
up.
scary for
Well,
kids.
what the fuck
Oh
is
no, I
this
meant
then?
to show him Snow's
Get that out of my
photo.
face.
Son of a
I
bitch.
found it on Lily's body, and it's definitely
Okay,
a back
alright,
alley
well,
job.
we'll keep
Where
doing it.
did she get
You're
it?
fine.
Sorry.
You've got
There's
this all
a-
wrong.
I'm trying to
If
pay
Lily was
attention.
doing a special
Do you remember
glamour,
the
it wasn't for
thing
me.
I'm talking about, Nate,
For
where there's a
fuck's
woman,
sake,
she's
I want that kind of
engaged,
heat.
and she makes her
Who was she
fiance
doing it
promise
for,
never
then?
to take this
She had
ribbon off her
clients,
neck.
Bigby.
And for
Maybe one of
years
them
they
was
get
into it.
married and
Lot
they
of
live
fucked up
happily
people
and
in
they never do.
Fabletown,
And then
like who?
towards the end
Try
of
looking in the
their
mirror.
lives, he does, and her head just like rolls off
Anyway,
because it was.
now- to
Oh,
do with me.
that was a clue. Try looking in a mirror. That meant to be like probably for Crane.
Go on then.
Yeah, or look in the magic.
sorry.
mirror, Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Look in the magic mirror.
Yeah.
That meaning like for Crane.
We're not done here.
I think we are.
I said we're not.
You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do,
Down to that
right?
bottom left one.
That's what you came here for, right?
Tell me what I
Yeah,
want to know.
like you want
or I'll
to threaten
shut this
him
whole
with
place
legal
down.
actions. You don't want to beat the piss out of him. One, because he's a little dandy
no,
boy.
Fuck!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, my boombox.
You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess?
You knocked it over, man.
Fuck's
Yeah.
sake.
Oh, Hans.
Fuck off, Hans.
Try so hard.
He's a good guy deep down.
Yeah.
Hold on a minute. Hans, is it?
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design.
Oh, we know you're lying,
Discretion is our
Georgie.
guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is
So that,
no one
like,
knows
discretion
anything
is our
they don't have to
guarantee.
know,
That's like,
including me. I cover
that's
my
the other
ass.
hint, right? This is like, it's a literal
True story.
guarantee.
Yeah.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in it?
Fucking moron.
He sounds like such an average
There
Joe
is
for
Yeah.
being so
no
ripped.
book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property.
That's my property.
Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
So he threatens, but he's not gonna do it.
Well,
That's up to you, isn't it?
yeah, you
It
get
is.
to pick.
I just had the option to smash the boombox and I didn't.
Yes, so you'll
So that's
keep
why
getting
he's
options
telling
to
us
about the
smash
book.
things.
Right.
You
Yeah,
have
break all
not
those cups
slightest
instead.
clue
Last time I
about
think we
anything.
didn't smash anything.
We didn't, and he still told us everything.
Yeah, because he
Hey,
is
now.
a bitch boy.
Yeah. Just do the book. Just tell us the book.
Cut the crap, Georgie. I
Come
want
on,
the book
Georgie.
Hans is talking about.
Ance's confused.
Talk.
Again.
It takes a while. So you keep
There's like
going to
4
Don't even
different
think about
things.
You keep going to different areas.
Look, Georgie, why don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this? There's no book.
We know
And
you're
it's
End of
lying.
behind the
story.
bar, right? There's a trap door or something over there.
Do not touch that. You
It's
hear me?
under,
It's
yeah, under
nothing
that
to do
barrel.
with you.
There's still time for you to just cough it up.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but there's no handy magic book with everything you want to know.
Oh, I
jotted
didn't
down
notice
inside.
Ariel's in the
I sincerely
painting
wish
in the
there was.
background.
Maybe it would get you
I
off me
didn't see
back.
it.
Yeah, is that who's up on the pole right now? Is essentially
Yeah,
the
yeah,
mermaids?
There she is, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's
well,
you weren't
what's
here for it,
this?
Nate. So we were
Looks like
reading
a
through
floor
like
safe.
the character
I wouldn't
encyclopedia.
know.
As you
It
meet
was here
different
when we
characters in the
moved in.
game, you
I
unlock
don't have a key to it.
an encyclopedia you can go
Sheriff, will
through
you
in
come
like
on?
the main menu.
Fuck's sake, I've
Yeah.
got to open up in a few
And they
hours.
specifically talk about Ariel and how when she walks, it feels like every step she takes, her legs
Is,
are getting covered
yeah.
in
You're a
glass.
big bad
Yeah,
bastard.
broken glass. And that's the
Get it?
classic
Everyone get it?
ending for the original
Get it?
Fable,
Yep.
not the Disney version.
Jesus.
But that's
Yeah,
not Ariel
what
in the
these
back.
characters are
I'm
based off is
begging
those
you.
original
I'll pay
versions.
you.
Yeah,
Or
but that's not
the-
Ariel in the back, is it? Because that's not her name.
Nerissa, that's
Two
her
women
name.
are dead.
Then quit being a bloody idiot.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Come on, Nate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
Just tell him. Just tell him.
You might want to
Fine,
stand
feel
back.
the thunder.
All right, all right, all right.
That's like every Australian stripper that works in America has to have called themselves the Thunder Down Under.
Yeah.
I just realized, is one of those strippers a centaur? Not Adonis. Not Morgana.
Woody, come on,
the
then.
Third one.
Maybe.
I thought it
Probably
said
was.
rode hard, put away wet, and I couldn't look at the picture very well.
Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so you can be happy about that.
Oh, there's money. I wonder if we have the option to take that money. Probably not.
I don't think so.
So interesting. You'd feel less bad taking money away from Georgie than you would
Here.
Tweedledee.
This is
Yeah.
Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Mr. Smith.
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows
F.
that.
Rogers. Oh.
What's 207?
Aw.
Room number
I
don't
don't
fucking
think
know.
that's supposed to be
Millimeters,
Frank
maybe?
Rogers.
don't
Bullshit
think
me,
so,
Georgie.
but-
This
It's
is
just
your
a fake
book,
name.
your
I'm not
girls.
their fucking secretary. I give them a stage, I give them music, I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients.
Yeah,
Let's
you're
be
a
clear
real
on something.
small
The girls
business
make the
enabler,
arrangements with
Georgie.
their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X
Mr.
types.
X.
Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them.
That's a big boy you're
I
gonna
love
meet
the
in
business,
Resident Evil 2.
take my cut, and I'm
Mr.
out.
X?
Yeah.
Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying.
can't kill.
Excuse me while I call your superiors to make
You
a
can kill
complaint.
anything if you try hard enough.
So now we're gonna go
Hello? Business office?
check her out.
You mean talk to her.
Talk to her. That is what I meant. Oh yeah, we have all the cubbies. We have to go through the cubbies really quickly.
Yep, all these clues.
Yep. Cosmetics. Which is odd that they're
Lipstick,
on the
lip
ground.
gloss,
but-
compact, glitter.
Okay. And then the note.
Oh yeah, this one's important.
Yeah, because that's the hotel.
Faith,
Isn't it? No.
thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to
Okay.
the apartment.
Interesting.
Lily. Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients.
That's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's like the link that we think. So both Faith naturally kind of looks like Snow White,
Yeah.
and Lily was glamored to look
Glamour
like
to
Snow
look
White.
almost exactly like her.
And that's
Yep.
Faith's stuff. So someone's been going through her stuff.
Yeah, it looks
the
like.
locks
Lock's been busted,
busted
open.
open. And then the makeup case.
And that's probably the makeup that's on the ground is that they
Yeah.
were searching for
Yeah,
it.
someone
Broken
was searching
open.
for something.
But there isn't even a lock.
Yeah.
And they weren't gentle.
Nope. Oh, that was just
That was the note.
The note. Okay.
Yep.
And then that's just the cosmetics. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's go. Nothing there. Right?
On the
Well, we
other
gotta go around the
side is
corner to
Nerissa.
talk to her.
That's right. There she is.
Excuse me.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
I'm here now.
Yes.
Aw, Pixel. That cat's missing.
Aw.
You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Oh.
Once upon a time. Does that help?
You have legs. Had a glamour?
Yeah, Nerissa's a sweetheart,
No,
and I feel
they're real.
like
Do you like them?
the game, I think, does a good job
Cost me a
making you
lot.
feel for these characters.
They do.
Mm-hmm.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do.
Anything.
I don't have
No.
answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
So,
I need to know about one of Lily's clients.
she
Calling
keeps
himself
saying my
Mr.
lips are
Smith,
sealed,
apparently.
So I think I'll have to go to the room number next.
We
Yeah.
can't talk about work.
Well, we need her help to get
This
there.
is a
Yeah.
murder case.
I mean, can't.
Yeah, and there's
Lips are
like the
sealed.
emphasis. Yep.
Discretion is our guarantee.
Yeah.
God, like that's like a face of self-loathing
work
and
here.
kind of subtle horror.
Yeah.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean?
Oh,
This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
I hope
These
we can.
lips.
Oh my God, don't cry. I hope we can help her in the
Sheriff
course of
Wolf.
the game somehow.
Would you like to make
Aside
an
from like finding who this serial
appointment
killer is.
with me?
Yeah. And I think that's how it catches on.
Okay. What would I need to do?
Pole dancing
I need
classes, ages
150.
18 to 40 plus.
It's not good to be
Ugh,
short.
awful.
Hey, just because you're 40
Fair.
plus doesn't mean you can't.
But he doesn't
Okay.
have anything.
Right, but he
Oh,
makes the
I,
gesture.
I don't.
I should have taken that money
Really? Now that you're here, you'd rather have taken the money?
from
Wait here for a
Tweedledum.
second.
Yeah, like who gives a shit? He probably
So
stole
what-
it from someone. He probably stole it from someone here.
Yes. Why? I guess why didn't you take it when you had the chance?
Because I felt bad, and then you said you wouldn't, and it made me second guess everything.
Well, we're two different people. So I'm wondering if, like, in the moment, you always want to do the right thing. Like, in the moment, not taking
Not
the money from
207?
Tweedledee was the right thing. In the moment here, helping Nerissa
think
out
of
is the right
something.
thing. But
Yeah.
the game prevents you from doing both, which is the kind
Open arms.
of more complex decision
This is
making
where they
that
met.
I like from
Enjoy
it.
your stay.
Nate, what would you have done?
I hope you find what you're looking
Oh,
for.
it's a tough call because. Okay, so like in a game like Fable, I'm like, okay, I'll just play through and make all the decisions I would normally just make. Not try and be good, not try and be bad. But I ultimately let my conscience get the better of me, and I always end up doing the right thing.
Yeah.
All right, so on this note, I am going to stop. We'll call this an episode. Oh, hold on. And thanks for playing with us.
Thanks
All
for
right,
playing with us,
guys.
everyone. See ya.
Bye.
Catch you next time.